What is going on, ICW Universe? Welcome back to another episode of ICW Fight Club. This episode number 87. We're going to be hearing from Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa, this man got turned on by the bloodline last week. And, last week, as it says on his shirt, this man is nobody's bitch. And when Jacob Fatu unleashed himself onto Solo, this man Solo fought back, but Roman Reigns got involved and shut it down. And this man took a beating by the bloodline last week. Now we're going to hear what he's got to say. This man fights Jacob Fatu later tonight, but this man has some words for the ICW Universe. Solo's on a mission. You think Solo's on a mission? Include the audio, yo.
So look, if you think I'm gonna get this straight right now. If you think I'm finna acknowledge what happened last week, you're wrong. So I knew Roman had it in him. I knew he did. I knew what he was gonna do. I knew I couldn't change the fact that he was gonna do it. See, thing about Roman is he played by a certain game. The game where he made the rules to. The game's not fair for other people, right? But it's cool though. See, before we walk aside our match for the tag titles, we had all these little ideas of what we can do from after. I'm not gonna admit, for a second I thought maybe the Family could be something. Maybe we could be something else. I thought maybe he could be better this time. And I had every reason to walk out on him, but I didn't. I didn't see a reason to. See, when I went to Josh Ford office, I asked myself for a better way. I went to Josh Ford to ask for a better way. See, him, on the other hand, he didn't have to do that. Josh Ford texted him first. Josh Ford wanted him to come here to show up. What I had to be here week after week working for that moment. Well, like I said, it's cool though. That's just the games of the rules. This is the rules of to the game he plays. But then we get to the tag title match. We fight, and we fight, and we lose. After the match, I don't hear from Roman. It's not the first time I had to hear from Roman, but I didn't hear from him again. And then I think to myself, now what happens? Next night, I show up to the arena. I'm ready. Get the gear on. I'm ready. I say, let's show what the family's all about. You see, I'm still rocking the shirt, but I still say the family's above all. Just because one messed up doesn't mean the other messed up. So I come to the building, sit on for Roman. We go out here, we look into the crowd, and Roman does what he does. Jacob does what he does, and I don't blame Jacob for it because I know who's a real mastermind behind it. I know who holds the cards. I have no reason to blame Jacob. But the difference is Roman could not have done that when it was me face to face. He could not look me in the eyes and do something like that. Because when he sees me, all he sees is hate. He sees somebody that he can never be. Somebody who took out the bloodline name and walked away from that. Let's be honest right here. Roman Reigns is not Roman Reigns without the bloodline. But the thing about it is, he loves the bloodline so much. He loves the name, the glory, the fame that it gives him so much that he's willing to abandon anyone who is close by him. So he has no loyalty for anybody. But don't worry, I'm not a stranger to being abandoned. My own brother, my own blood, Jimmy Uso, he did the same thing. He came out here. He said, "Oh, I taught you things," and let me tell you right now, he's right. He did. He taught me something that I could always use. But then, when I look at him and Roman together, I see that they're both selfish and they're both hypocrites. They both come out here to make the ICW universe feel like they have something to prove to them. They both come out here and spread lies to make themselves feel better. They both come out here and try to hype up themselves in front of a crowd that doesn't even want them here. But you know what? I can't disrespect my time with Jimmy and Sammy. After I left Roman, I was down. I forgot with them. I went up. I was no longer the bodyguard of the bloodline. I was Solo Sikoa. But I didn't need them to prove that. I just proved that anytime I stepped in the ring, that I was Solo Sikoa. But then I had to take some personal issues off. And instead of them waiting for me to get better, waiting for me to come back, they left me behind. So I said, you know what? I don't need them. I don't need them at all. And then he said, I went back to Roman just because I went back to Roman just to prove that I could. I went back to Roman just to prove that I could go there and I could walk out and still be Solo Sikoa, not the bloodline enforcer. I fought against everything that was. But you wouldn't know nothing about that with you, Jimmy. You wouldn't know about that because you're still holding on to the bloodline name it is. You walk around here every week calling Sami Zayn and Baron Corbin your own blood. When you had your own blood in your faction, and what did you do? You used me for title shots. Speaking of title shots, let me bring this up. Everyone remembers the I Quit match, right, that me and Jimmy had, right? I bet no one realized that the whole match was fake. The whole match was fake. I never said I quit. Jimmy made a whole little scheme just to take the title from me, and after that he abandoned me from it. So it was never real. Nothing was never real. He used me for a title, and a title that he went on to lose. Still been known for the title that he lost those, and now he's back for what? And let's talk about how he came back and immediately got put in a contender opportunity. So come on now, who's playing the game now? Who rules are we going by? No, I don't know that. I don't know the answer to that. But what I do know is everyone's got a plan. Roman got his bloodline. Jimmy's got Sammy. Who's the Solo Sikoa have? No one, right? But I do have someone. I can look around this arena right now, and I have a lot of people who are wanting to see Solo Sikoa. They want to see me. They like when I show up. See, like, I bring up Josh Ford again. Josh Ford calls Roman Reigns because he's the guy that he wants. I am the guy that the people want. So every week when I come out here, I show up for the people, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. But don't get me wrong. And you know, Solo Sikoa from when I first started here to when I ended here. You know what happened last week, but I'm not gonna let that slide. But Roman, we made a pact, we made a deal. We stood in front of the elders and we said we were not gonna hit each other. We was not gonna strike blood, and you broke the rule. So now I'm gonna break another rule. I'm gonna take something very, very precious to you. After tonight, you're gonna see why I walked away in the first place. You're gonna see why when I started off as just a bloodline enforcer, why I went to Money in the Bank, my first ever match at WrestleMania against 5 other people, and I walked away the winner. You're gonna see why I walked inside the hardcore championship match and I won that. You're gonna see why I cashed in on P Dunn and went on a long ass run. You're gonna see why I'm the longest reigning hardcore champion there is in ICW. One of the most dangerous men to step in the ICW ring. After tonight, Roman Reigns, you're gonna see why. When I walk out of here, they no longer say a member of the bloodline. They no longer say, "Oh, he was once the enforcer." You're gonna see why they swore when I walk out here and they say, "Solo Sikoa." But I want you to make sure you watch it tonight. Make sure you watch it tonight, Roman.
Words by Solo Sikoa. This man no longer under Roman's control. This man has been unleashed, and he is coming for this man. much. I can't do that shit.
But that was for my request.
Jimmy Uso. This man was seen last week. Now we're going to hear what he's got to say, looking to move up in the United States Championship picture when he challenges Rey Mysterio for the belt at the pay-per-view. It's been a while since Jimmy came on out here to hit a singles promo, but he is here. Returning at the Royal Rumble at the number 30 spot. You know, last week didn't go his way in the main event. But we're going to hear what he's got to say about the United States title. Jimmy Uso. Man, looks like he's got a lot on the mind. Let's see what he's got to say.
Y'all saw that match last week. Every single time I come out here, what am I in? Every single time, what am I in? A triple threat, a fatal four-way that I never get pinned in. And Bobby Fish got pinned every single time. Always the weakest, the bum. Actually, Bobby, you a bum. Bobby Fish, you fucking suck. Roman, you escaped, got lucky. Now you're gonna go on to last stop. I'm gonna make sure you lose that match. You don't deserve it. Roman, you're old. You're washed. You said I'm half a champion. But what are you? 1/4 of a champion? Without me. Without Sami Zayn. Without Solo Sikoa. What are you? What are you in ICW? See, look at that. Jimmy's my favorite Uso. I know y'all saw that in the crowd. See, y'all love me. Back to what I was saying. Roman, you're nothing. And I mean nothing without people at your side. You right. You do have... My bad. You're right. I am a tag team champion. But I did something you can't. Are you a tag team champion, Roman? We so happy with you and that the little Uso. Y'all failed. Not once. First time you failed to me and Sami. I never lost that tag team title. I wasn't there. Had some inconvenience going on with Josh Ford. So I wasn't allowed to be there. Or we'd be at 500 days and still counting. But y'all heard my little brother come out here, talk his talk to Roman Reigns how he wanted to, but we gotta talk about what he said about me. Where are we gonna start? start with the U.S. title I quit match. And he's right. He didn't quit. I played a recording of him saying he quits to get what I deserve, to get what I need. But we all know the real outcome. He can't beat me. We've been showed this. He can't touch me. I've proved it multiple times. Roman can't touch me. Every time he gets a lucky win when I'm in the match, he doesn't pin me. When Solo gets a lucky win in the match, he doesn't pin me. That's okay. Josh Ford keeps putting me in these triple threats, these fatal four ways, these multi-man matches. All I ask for is a 1v1. I get a chance to get my hands on Solo, on Roman, on Rey Mysterio. It's going to be a beating. I want to take them out. Y'all saw what I had to do with Baron Corbin. You saw what I had to do with Baron Corbin. I had to set an example. Y'all don't understand. I had to put an example in him. Hey! Okay. Y'all can do all y'all want. I'll do whatever it takes to get what I want. And I mean, I'll do whatever it takes to get what I want. You saw what I did to my little brother. And if I could do it again, I would do it all over again. I'll do the same thing I did, and I'll do it again. He didn't deserve that title. He didn't deserve none of the titles he's won. Besides the world, he won that Money to be by himself. Everything else, who was there? Me. Who saved him? Me. The same for Roman Reigns. Who saved him? Me. Without me, what are these guys in this company? They're just like y'all idiots. Fans in the crowd. So Rey Mysterio. At last stop, I'm going to take you out. Unless you lose your triple threat tonight with Kenny Omega and that weak ass Baron Corbin. No matter who it is out of y'all three. Whoever fights me at last stop, it's over. I'm taking you out. No WrestleMania. No wishes. No title. In the match at last stop, I'm challenging any of you three to a Extreme Rules match so I can do whatever I want. I'm going to take y'all out. You're not seeing WrestleMania. I got one more thing. Since I wasn't pinned in that match, Roman skating by that weak ass Bobby Fish, that plastic champion. I want another. And I'm asking you, Josh Ford, if you can give me another shot at a contendership for that World Heavyweight title. Now I'm looking at flashback want my chance. I want a 1v1. I want a real man's match. I'm tired of these matches you give me, Josh. All the bullshit booking you've been giving me since I've been here. You've done nothing but give me bullshit matches. Every fucking week since I've been here. You start showing respect, Josh. And play my music.
This man is trying to get title for titles for titles. This man is out for everybody, and this man is coming, and he's looking to main event WrestleMania. Jimmy is frustrated, but he's got a plan at the end of the day. Crowd is not a fan of Jimmy Uso tonight.
Smoke, I got buzz. Dropped in the church and the club. Fuck you niggas thought they was right back on their ass.
Well, tonight, Swerve, not only do I get to pin ya again, but tonight I get to show why I am the leader of the European Legacy. Swerve, you and Braun Breaker at the Royal Rumble, you two double teamed me to get me out of there. That's very disrespectful. So don't worry, Braun. Don't think I forgot about you. But Swerve is what is most important at the moment right now. You see, you have a match next week against Kyle O'Reilly for the World Heavyweight Championship. What a way to derail all that momentum here tonight by defeating you and making myself one step closer to the world title. You see, there's a lot of people going for the championship, but I have a go. You know, me and Ziggler are tied neck to neck. 7-time world champion Ziggler, 7-time world champion Pete Dunne. And I am looking to snap that record. You see, at WrestleMania, Bobby, congratulations, mate. You got to the finish line. But again, like I say every time, you attack somebody when their back is turned. You're a coward, mate. But that's fine. Whatever you had to do to get to the win, you got there. And now you find yourself staring off, possibly against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. But let's just take a trip back to memory lane here. Remember who beat you in the main event of WrestleMania 3? Me. I did. I successfully retained my title. And this is just going to be a repeat, Bobby. At WrestleMania, you're not going to get the big one, lad. I'm sorry to tell you that. And if you have some sort of issue, we can always fight for that main event spot. But I already know you're scared. But back to the subject at hand. Swerve, tonight I'm going to take you to your bitter end. And then after that, I'm going to have myself a talk with Josh and get the World Heavyweight Championship shot that I deserve. European Legacy is already on top. We have the Hardcore title, the Tag Team Championships. But that World Heavyweight title will be the Bruiserweights. Because everything is mine. See you later, Swerve.